Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever you're into. I'm just coming to do a quick energy reading, okay? I cleaned the cards. I already started to shuffle the major cards, okay? We have on the bottom of the Island Wellness deck a karmic relationship. So what I got in my download ever since yesterday, I was supposed to do this reading yesterday. That's why the cards are out already for the main objective, okay? You got somebody here that is scared, okay? It might not be just one person. It might be a group. I think we talked about this for a couple of our readings, okay? You have a group here that is scared, all right? Somebody that you might have lived with, built a firm foundation, or tried to build a foundation with, okay? It could be a family, it could be family members, but these people are scared, all right? Why they are scared? Because there was a lot of deception, mainly dealing with envy and envious behavior, or why they went after you and attacked you, okay? Like I said in the previous reading, this is part of your destiny. This is part of your destiny to change the world, okay? And I'm sorry to say, sometimes it starts off with the little minions and the little peons of people that come into our life. But this group of people, there's mainly one person involved as well. But this group of people are scared because, again, like I said, they ran off of envy. They attacked you off of envy. And they were not smart enough. They didn't have enough intellect to use their intuition. And also, they was not paying attention to your intuition and who you are. Some of you guys might have made some comments about your spirit team, about your intuition, all right? You could have saw something a mile away and people tried to gaslight you that it wasn't what you were saying. Okay? Especially if you made these people aware of your intuition or what you were seeing or feeling. All right? Again, for some of you guys, these are people or a person that has memories of love with you. 6 of Cups, nostalgic memories, okay? There's somebody that is now in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sure. But for a lot of you, you had patience with this. Hello. You had patience with this because you were planting seeds. You were waiting, okay? And also the divine was telling you to wait. Wait for things to be revealed and come out. Don't make actions, okay? Don't make actions out of, your mindset. Again, pay attention to your intuition. So be on guard. But right now, or when at this time, it is counseling, it's spiritual counseling. So like I said, your spirit team, your angels, God, whatever you believe in was telling you to be patient. Everything was going to be revealed. What anyone does in the dark comes to light. And slowly but surely, these people were planting seeds as well. They were planting seeds of their karma. They was building up karmic debt towards you and the universe. Whatever you plant, whatever you put out in the universe, you will reap that. Whatever you sow, you will reap. So the universe, God was telling you to be patient because everything will come to light when the time is right. Wisdom is in the reverse, and so is intuition. Like I said, these people were not paying attention to their intuition. You might not been paying attention to your intuition as well with this envy and this deceit that was going on around you. But whatever it was going on, possibly with a twin flame or somebody that you were in connection with, okay, that now is reaping what they sow. They're going through a lot of karma. And they're scared because they don't know what you know. They're feeling like you may have intuition, but you don't have no facts that can truly incriminate them. All right? All right, then you can get out of here. That's what you can do. I'm not going to take no negative stuff on my channel. So if you feel like I don't need that, I don't know what I'm talking about, then you don't need to be here. You can exit left. Show me, spirit, angels, ancestors, clarify this foundation and achievements. So again, these people were trying to affect your foundation. They were trying to intimidate your soul. They were trying to intimidate all your achievements that you've been dealing with or going through in your life. Some of you are very prosperous, okay? Some of you work very hard in life to get where you're going or just to get what you have. And these people were envious of that. I'm not Boston. Can you please get out of my life, sir? Or whoever you are. I will prove you wrong. Yeah, these people were up in the clouds. They had a lot of confusion inside of them. Again, fogginess. Cloud of judgment. You also might, again, look, the Most High has intervened. Okay? Give me one more. The Most High has intervened with this situation because, again, you are protected. You're divinely guided and divinely protected. And again, they were clouded. They used cloud of judgment. Okay? They were not intellectually smart. Okay? Again, so now they are self-reflecting. They're in isolation, looking back at what they did. The star, Aquarius energy, is in this light, is in this lantern. So some of you guys can be dealing with a Virgo. Something could have happened around Virgo season. All right? So again, now these people are clouded. They got clouded judgment. But the Most High has intervened in this situation. So now people are starting to look back at what they've done. Because they did things out of envy, out of jealousy. They deceived you. Okay? Let's get this Seven of Swords. Divine partner, the moon. Like I said, everything they did in the dark, they was operating out of their shadow side. So again, the moon also represents being in fear. So they're scared because they also know that you are about to meet your divine partner. You're getting everything that you want no matter what. They could not stop it. This is part of your destiny. Okay? This is part of your life purpose, your life path. And whatever is put in a chosen one's purpose, no one can stop, especially no karmics. So the Most High is intervening with this. They're setting the record straight. No matter what is needed, you're going to have the evidence. You do have the evidence. And like I said, they're in their head. They're scared. They have fear. They have anxiety. They have worry. They can't sleep at night because they know what they have done. All right? And it is eating up at them in their mind. Nine of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could have been dealing with another air sign. And again, the Hierophant to show this stuff. You do have wisdom. You also have spiritual knowledge and high spiritual ranking. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. They invested a lot of money in this situation. They've been patiently waiting. They was trying to get a financial gain because they was also envious of your financial gain, of your money, of your stability. You were dealing with a clown, a trash box, somebody that has nothing but trash. So they was waiting to come up from the situation. But what happened was this person started to fall for you, Aquarius, because they did not realize that you were possibly their divine partner, possibly somebody they supposed to be connected with that can truly help them. Because I feel like all you did was love and nurture and care about these people. But their envy overrided that. That envious energy in them overrided your love, your support, your caring nature. So they wanted to attack that. They also wanted to see and prove that you were not this person. But you maintained your integrity, your character stayed in place. Show patience. So they invested a lot of time into coming towards you for your finances, your stability, your money. They wanted to see Four of Wands again, 10 of Wands. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. Yup, this person was an emotional manipulator. So again, you were being protected all this time by your angels, your ancestors. Archangel Michael was here as well. They wanted to attack your stability. This was a connection. This could have been somebody you live with. They were carrying heavy burdens of their own, mental and physical, also emotional. So what they did was emotional manipulate you into making you feel like they really cared about you. They really loved you and supported you and was on your team. And they were not. They were doing things for clout. They were doing things for their family, their friends, this group. And all it did was carry nothing but heavy burdens on them. Their finances was messed up. Oh, we got divine guidance that popped out on the side. So again, like I said, temperance and divine guidance, the same thing. The divine stepped in. Show me more for Aquarius. Show me wisdom in reverse. Like I said, these people were not very intellectual. Knight of Swords. They talked before they even thought. They did things in flight. Four of Pentacles. But they're still holding on to your energy. They're still holding on to your energy in hopes that they can talk to you. They want to come and talk to you and clear something up. Clear the air. But they're scared. With the Strength card here, Leo's energy. Could have Leo as well. They're scared. Because they know that you are holding back. You don't trust this person. And you are using your intuition. For some of you, they go to Star. There we go. You're also healing. This person wants to come and give you something. Page of Pentacles. But you see how this man has his eye closed? So does your mother. Looks demonic. All right? Because you don't have to be on here. I'm not going to have this shit today. So you can get out of here with your demonic self. You're healing, Aquarius. You also know that you have a lot of hopes and wishes and dreams, and you also are walking on your purpose. Some of you guys might have started a new job, a new endeavor, and this is bringing you a lot of finances, a lot of security. Show me. Three of Wands in reverse. And you are not even waiting for this person. You don't have hopes of, reconciling anything with this person. You don't have to wait for your ships to come in. They're here. This person is unhealed. They refuse to work on themselves. Again, with the 8, 9 of Pentacles, you got things that you're working on. You're financially stable in your home. Something that they are not. Show me more for this trash box. Yeah, you were innocent in this whole situation. You did not deserve to be attacked by these people because they were envious. Envy is another demon. It's a whole nother level than jealousy. Again, you can get the fuck off my goddamn shit. You don't gotta be here. You do not have to be here on my channel. Please get off my channel. All right, sorry guys. This is why I don't like doing lives anymore. I'm just going to be recording them. Yep, this person is heartbroken. Now they're heartbroken. Because they worked with some people they had no business working with. 3 of Pentacles. They worked with people they had no business working with to betray you. And they also could have gotten somebody pregnant. But I know most of us don't care about that. Don't care about that. Now this person has, now they got to give out. They don't have no money. They don't have no stability. They don't have no finances. When you do. All right? This person could have broke your heart, stabbed you in the back when you found out that this person, Queen of Swords at the bottom of that. You turned your back on these people, on this person, because you are wise. You are also paying attention to your intuition, and you have wisdom. You've been through certain things before. You've been through certain lessons. So you turn your back and you cut them off. And you ended the cycle. You ended the cycle. You closed it out. You also have a lot of options, opportunities to travel, to get to the bag, to get to the money. So you're not even worried about these folks, but they're worried about you because they want to know what you know. They feel like you can't go up in court and say, oh, my intuition told me A, B, and C. No, no, you can't. Not in this lifetime, not yet. But again, show me more. This person possibly was your twin flame that betrayed you. That stabbed you in the back. You are in this Empress energy as well. You are attracting, you're getting aligned to the divine. And the divine is going to make sure that you are repaid back from all the betrayal. Temperance again here. You're being divinely guided. You got angel, spirit team, Archangel Michael that is protecting you from a hater. From a hater. From a true hater. This person was a hater. They hated the way that you have resilience. They hated that the way that you hustle. And the fact that they couldn't. You were dealing with lazy people, Aquarius. Haters like that person I just had to block out of my channel. Now they got messages of concern. They're concerned. What is this concern, Spirit? For this hater. They're concerned about your sudden wealth. And like I said, they got a child. This person also was very immature and childish. They have wounds from their childhood. Yeah, like I told you, I know what I'm talking about. Because Aquarius, you are held in high honor. In high honor. In the spirit realm and in the material realm. Not just in 3D, in the 5D. So these people messed up their lives coming for you. And guess what? They're going to get poverty. Poverty. They can't even pay for their child that they made. Trying to betray you. Coming for you. Cheating on you. Lying on you. They can't even pay for their children. This is a horrible father because no matter what, they know 11. Some of you guys could be seeing 11. 11, 11. You have sudden wealth coming with all these opportunities, especially in 2026. Yep, you're taking them to court. You are taking someone to court. They also could be going to court for this child. All right? So they got a lot of things going on, and they're scared about what you know. Another message of concern. This could be the female involved. Because I did get a masculine, two masculines, and 2 females. Like I said, it was a group effort. Could be 4 of them, 4 to 5 of them. And this, another female. This looks like the same one. The main female has a message of concern. What is this message of concern? Something with a house as well. Oh, like I said, the whole community was involved. So the community and everybody was involved are afraid about what's going to happen with this court. This situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with a legal situation. Again, it was a community folks that came against you that was trying to attack your money, that was trying to attack your sudden wealth, that was trying to attack your foundation, your achievements. These people were deframing your character. But again, some of you guys will remain patient and stay in your integrity of your character. And now these people are scared of what you're going to say, what you're going to reveal. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more about this betrayal, about this hater. This person finessed you here with the King of Cups. They acted like they cared about you, like they loved you, like they supported you, when all along they were a hater. When all along they were dealing with a whole bunch of other females, okay? The house came out, something with the house. Some of you guys can have something going on about some type of inheritance with the house, all right? Some type of property. This person is afraid of facing imprisonment. Or death, or both. Hold on, guys. My child is at the door. And I can't show you guys my pajamas because my butt flat. I'm too fat for my butt flat. Just come here. Hey, cut it out. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm about to wrap it up. My son is here. So yes, they're worried about imprisonment. They could have did some type of fraud, okay, with the letter that she's having here. They could have did some type of fraud about some type of inheritance, about a home, some type of property that you might have coming towards you or have in your name. They did something. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more. The soft false person. Show me more. Yeah, like they tried to court you. They tried to act like they were courting you. So they can get, yup. But you're on a whole new journey. You completed this situation. You ended a cycle. I think this was in the last reading. You packed your bags and you went on a whole new journey, a whole new pathway. All right? Mature woman. This is you, Aquarius. All right? There was a lot of discussions in this person's home. Hi, baby. Oh, how cute you look.
You're doing the TikTok.
No, I'm not doing a TikTok. I'm in here. You look so cute. Okay, they had a lot of discussions in this family room, okay, about what they was expecting to come from this. Yeah, what they was expecting to come from this fraudulent situation.
Come here, Mom.
Did you eat? Okay, and like I said, bad health. Somebody's getting sick. Somebody's in bad health. All right, guys, I'll be back later on tonight, but I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Get to my granddaughter. My son smells so good all the time. Yeah, everybody's involved that's going to prison. But the thing is, they want to know how you can prove it. If you can prove, you can't get up there and say, oh, my intuition. No, I got proof. Everything, like as I said that, I'm telling you, look, evidence. Evidence. There is evidence. Law enforcement also has been investigating these people, watching these people. It's been investigations in these people. They've been watching them. And it's just a waiting game. Again, be patient. It's a waiting game. Okay? Because these people were nothing but toxic, devilish, demonic, and that's the energy. You see the things that they're throwing your way? So again, it's a waiting game. Everything that was planted is going to sow. Everything that they reap, they're going to reap everything that they sow. Okay? So again, there is evidence. They're trying to avoid the 12. Some of these people actually have a criminal history. So all you got to do is speak up on what they've done. And again, if you have evidence, if you can find evidence, that's more the better. If they already have a criminal history and you don't, who do you think the 12 is going to believe? Who do you think the trial is going to believe? Give me 2 more for prayers. Thank you guys for being here and showing your support. Had to get rid of the haters. Oh, wow. Around winter time, this is the winter all the way until March. Options. This person was juggling. You also have many options, Aquarius, of how you can go about this. How you want to do this. Like Moneybag Yo says. We can keep it gangster or we can keep it cordial. It's all up to you. But again, this person had options. They were juggling you around. They were playing games because this person is a clown. People are a clown. They did a lot of foolish acts. And now it is catching up to them. And now they're scared. All right, that's 4. Let's get 1 more. Just for shits and giggles. They tried to humiliate you. They did a lot of appearances. They did a lot of slander. Yeah, and there's a lot of secrets. Everything done in the dark is coming to light. Trash. They're trying to throw evidence away. They're trying to throw things in the trash. But I feel for some of you guys, you got screenshots. You got proof. Okay? They're trying to throw out messages. Everything's digital. You can't just delete messages. So some of you guys have the proof. You have the evidence. Again, these people were doing a lot of things in behind the scenes and in secret. Okay? But they're being judged for their hidden truth and the things that they were hiding. All right? Because like I said before, Aquarius, you was the gift. You were the gift. And you have a gift. You have a gift. Now I'm more likely to know that you're going to pay attention to it more than ever. But you were the gift. You were here to help these idiots. But they did not want to take that gift. They wanted to come at you instead. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And again, subscribe to the tribe and hit the notification bell so when you know I'm back on. Thank you. Bye now.